So a big topic in our world right now is the idea of being a fiduciary and the idea of how someone in our world should be compensated and what's, quote, reasonable. Thoughts on that, Wayne?
I don't know whether I have thoughts, but the TV, the advertisements, today everybody can get transactions done for nothing.
Right.
There's zero cost.
Right.
Everybody talks about on TV how it should be cheaper. I've talked about before, if I go find a brain surgeon, if I go find a doctor, especially one that's going to do surgery,
Right.
do I want the cheapest one? No. Do I want the one that educated themselves the least? Financial planning is so important to everything we do. And it's important that you're talking to someone that is profitable as a financial planner.
Sure.
And that means they're going to charge fees. And if they give more value, that means they're going to have more staff, they're going to have more infrastructure, they're going to have more computers, there's more cost. That value literally does cost. And I believe everybody wants value. Everybody wants a great plan. Everybody wants a better vision of their future. And we're so cost conscious that we're looking for cheap. It's like buying insurance.
Right.
If we go out and buy medical insurance, disability, or long-term care insurance, everybody wants the cheapest policy. Well, there's 3 words in all those policies that could cut out 95% of the claims. And you don't know what the words are.
Right.
And so if you buy a cheap policy that has the wrong words, it's never going to pay when you want. And if you buy
It
a
wasn't
policy,
a good value, right?
it was cheap,
That much I know.
but it didn't give what you. So is a cheap policy good value, or is a policy that does what you want when you want it a great value? And the same thing with financial planning. It's the same thing for financial planning. Is the best value is the person that works at getting to know you the best, the person that offers what you need, the person that has the flexibility to serve
Sure.
you.
And I think this is another area where the sounds, what one person says, is going to sound a lot like what we talk about. And so that idea of what is being delivered, what's there, and are those services that you need being compensated for?
Well, and people, the other day I sat down and there's 14 things that I do that almost no one else does or no one else does do. Mm-hmm. Now, people, when they go look for a financial planner, they think, I want good returns and that's it. Yep. I want a great story. That's what they're really hiring, is a great story about the returns they're going to get and how someone's going to outsmart, outtime, or outpick the market, which
Sure.
I think's a lie.
Statistically speaking, not likely to happen.
And so that's not very probable. And, people want a cheap financial planner.
Sure, they want it free,
They want it free. That very seldom is going to give you value. That's not going to get you to be your best. Because what you really want with a financial planner is to be your best, to build that castle in the sky and do great things for your grandkids, your kids, your charity, for yourself. And so there's a cost. So be careful when you go out and compare fees.
Yeah. Pretty sure that not everybody's driving, the cheapest car on the road. The Teslas, that may be outside of our price range. I get that, but there's a reason for differences in the market. There's dirt cheap. We can find dirt cheap. That's not us. That's reality. So what are we doing to help you reach your goals? How do we get to know you better? And that costs a little bit.
And I have people come in driving a Tesla that want a cheaper financial planner.
Sure.
Now, what's going to do the most for your future? A great financial plan or a Tesla? I'll leave you with that question because I think you should pray about that. Maybe you should ponder that. You should really think, is a Tesla or a great financial plan? And if you're going to get a great financial plan, there will be fees, and understand they may be more than the cheapest guy out there. Have fun selecting the path to your future.